didn't know that. That's why I'm getting a new headset. This fucking garbage headset. It has this wheel on the side. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And the wheel gets like... Yeah, it sucks. If it brushes against my shirt, it fucking,
I must wait longer.
it turns off, and sometimes I won't know. Like, I've had videos where it's just like I'm talking like that, and nothing's... I'm glad you said something. Yeah. So saying I'm playing seasonal right now. And yes, people still play this. It's like top 10 or something like that. Which I'm surprised. I haven't touched this game in a full year. So I'm like super rusty at playing it. At least you said something. Someone popped in earlier and they left. I'm embarrassed now because I was talking to like... and they couldn't hear anything.
Not ready yet.
How cool that if you just like throw spiders at people. You get a jar of spiders. You get a jar of spiders. You get a jar of spiders. Like... feeling depressed? Feeling down? You get a jar of spiders. Where's my dogs? Woof. My woof woofs. Yay. Oprah spiders? Yeah. You get a jar of spiders. You get a jar of spiders. Everybody gets jars of spiders. That'd be funny.
Old Tristram. Diablo's evil lingers everywhere here.
Yeah, but it's like... I know this season just started. I hope it did. I equipped that already. But yeah, this character's gonna get deleted. Oprah 2020, you ready? Fuck no, dude. That would be stupid. Kind of...
Thank you for your help.
I like, as much as I like Trump and stuff like that, I don't want another celebrity. They're already talking about Kanye West being, he wants to run for president. I'm like, please don't.
Come.
And knowing how stupid kids are, they're like, yay, Kanye West! I'm like, please don't.
Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
That'd be like that'd be the biggest election, because all this... It'd be the first time forever that a bunch of kids voted, and it would be awful.
Here, let me open the gate.
He paved the way for any asshat to run now.
Adria
Pretty much,
mother,
yeah.
I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young.
I mean, it kind of actually started with our governor, because we had Arnold Schwarzenegger as our governor.
Was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
So, I mean, before I think New York had Jesse Ventura, but yeah, they kind of laid the groundwork. But yeah, you're right. He kind of anyone can run for. You just have to be 35 years old, man.
A hidden cellar.
I got 4 more years and I can run for president.
Your mother hid her secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
I could live stream from the White House. Instead of like Twitter from the White House, I'd be like live streaming. I'm like, yeah, this is what's going on, man. Welcome back to Raymond. It's like, sir, you do realize you're the president. Yeah, man. Yeah, he needs to stay off Twitter.
Key and my mother's journal.
I will find
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was
But it's like,
lurking
I don't know,
within his troubled heart.
previous presidents, like, they used, like,
Regardless,
what they had before. They had the radio, so they used the radio.
In his wake.
And then,
that
was before TV, and then TV was invented, and then people did,
but like Aiden,
what do you call it,
I'll be gone before they fall.
TV, and now no people watch TV anymore, so Obama started doing, like, internet addresses.
Smile upon me.
So I think he was just like, well, if Obama was doing internet stuff, why don't I use Twitter? He's doing Twitter, it's wrong. Twitter's not the right way. It kind of sucks. You can't edit your thing. Like, once you put something out on Twitter, it's like, it's fucking out there, dude. Like, you can't edit a tweet, that as far as I know. So like the whole coffee. He probably meant coffee or something. Just. And it's like, whatever, it's out there. But can you imagine how stupid that would be? Like, if you go to war over like a tweet account, like that'd be childish. That'd be childish. He tweeted something bad to me. Fuck that guy. Send in the tanks and the troops. So, I'm gonna lie, that has followed up on most. That is true, yeah. Granted, like, no president's gonna be able to do everything, you know, that they say. I think if he doesn't get reelected though in 2020, their whole wall business thing will just be like, they'll have a half-finished wall. And it'll just be a huge waste of money.
Where the fire fell from the sky. Strange magic comes from the lake.
No. And then whatever tax breaks he had, of course, the next president are just gonna reverse it, so. You know, it's whatever.
Need more time.
8% campaign promise, not even 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like I said, I mean, he can't do everything. I mean, he's not the one deciding everything. Like, yeah, he can get it through, but people like to say that you know, freedom of choice, but in the end, you have 2 choices. You either Democrat or you're Republican, and that's, I mean, you can fall in between, or we're really a 2-party system. Yeah. We're all on the same plane. Left wing, right wing, it's all on the same plane. But it's like, if, you know, you're the president and you have an idea, it's like, okay, well, my guys, hey, let's have an idea, let's put it out there. It's got, you know, 100 other dudes, old dudes, arguing that they don't like the idea, so then they're fighting you in Congress, and it's like, you know, can't do anything about it. So.
Not ready yet. Your evil undoes you.
I sometimes think there's too many people and like power.
Needs more time.
Just a bunch of old people arguing. But HR needs to shut the fuck up though. He needs to let Sarah Huckabee Sanders talk for him because she owns reporters. Yeah, probably. I don't know, I think he just tries to do too much. He just needs to let people do their jobs. Where am I? In here. The thing is, like, he's used to running America like a business, and it is. Essentially, it is a business, like. It's a business with smaller corporations inside of it, like. Or I guess, foundations of it. They were like, you can't run America like a business. I'm like, yeah, you can. Economically wise, you got, and even military wise, like everything is, it's a business. That's what it is. Like.
Need more time.
Wow.
My curse upon me.
It's like you're gonna have to shave off stuff to make other things work.
Needs more
works.
time.
Na, 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 na.
Need more
Have you
time.
seen her handle? Press. No, I haven't. Dude, I try to stay. I know it is the highest stock market. So I try to stay away from that stuff sometimes. Like, I don't know. Because every time I watch something or see something on Facebook and other things, it's like there's always like snowflake people on there that get all upset and stuff. It's like, dude, I don't want to read their comments.
Needs more time.
I'll have to.
I will enjoy this. Not ready yet.
Spiders and doggos. Like, essentially, it's like, pretty much I'm running a business myself too. It's like I do this for fun, like, but once if I get affiliate, like, I'm gonna have to get a little bit serious about it, like, you know, that's when I can earn money and stuff and I have to kind of like,
Oh, minions, stay back! Back!
like, I gotta look into creating an image, like, because I have ravens as my thing.
The Skeleton King.
I thought about getting like a shirt or something. A lot of those guys, they have like, you know, shirts or hats that are like represent the name. You said affiliate? I'm offended that you're offended that you said affiliate, that you're offended. So top that. I think you shared that there's this thing as Vegeta. It might have been you or someone else that was on Facebook that said, I'm in pain. It says, you're so weak that words offend you. Good, or something like that.
Needs more time.
Whatever happened, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
Because you needed my help. Come, I must return.
That's in marketing and
It is wonderful to
writing
hear
tomorrow.
that Leah is well.
That's in a marching writing
Fear
tomorrow.
the worst.
Oh no!
I heard of this secret passage through
You
old
march.
maps I found.
You'll march. I got the water cannons ready.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
With a vagina beanie. That's funny. Dude, it's like, no, we have a special report that now with new rioting tactics, the police are supposed to hug out the protesters. Aggressive hugging. And we don't use water cannons anymore. We use misters because it might hurt their fragile existence.
Uncle.
We don't call it fragile. We just call it
And your friend
I don't know.
I seek
What's some
your
other word?
wisdom.
I'm thinking
Tell
shit.
me of the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the
I'm triggered
end
because he
has
said prophecy.
begun.
Please,
I have none of
Uncle,
that around here.
not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
The way opens
Yay.
before me.
What is this? Poison dart with shoot multiple poison darts. Woohoo. Cry about evil Catlins must stop at Starbucks. Right? That's hilarious.
The Skeleton King
Like, there's a
was
thing
once
about
our
like how
beloved
like
lord,
corporations, how many people don't realize how many businesses are owned by certain things. Like, I didn't realize.
He lost both
I'm not a
of his
big fan of
sons
NRA, but
and
I
his
support
very soul
Second
before
Amendment
he
rights.
was finally
And
defeated.
I didn't realize how many businesses were they pulled out, but how many businesses were supported by the NRA. It's like, you don't realize that. It's like you shop everywhere, like, I'll go someplace else. I'm like, where are you gonna fucking go? Like,
Key to defeating him lies in his
it's just
old
like,
crown. Seek out
exactly.
our
Or they say
pledge
like
with
how
Adric. He knows.
Yeah, exactly. Cry about cable capitalism. Like, I won't go here because they don't support small businesses or something. It's like, okay. Or like how people won't go to Chick-fil-A because of their stance, but there's a lot of companies that they don't realize support. It's just they're not upfront about it. Like,
Blacksmith. Deckard Cain said
I
he
saw
could
like
help
people
you
like
find the ground
they're stop like, I'm not shopping at Target anymore because of the bathroom policy. I'm like, okay, let me tell you this straight. There's a lot of places that are already doing that. I'm like, you don't realize that. I'm like, so you're not gonna shop anywhere, are you?
I will help you.
Yeah, this is stupid. People are dumb.
Follow me.
Yeah. I like Starbucks. I can't afford it all the time though. Starbucks is a treat. It's doing just fine. Exactly, they're doing just fine without the hipsters.
Friends, I'm sorry.
They suffer, Blacksmith. Aid us.
Damn, dude, that test, that poison dart. Just look at sporting goods stores. Exactly. Dude, like, it's good stuff. Chicken. I love chicken. It's good.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
She's gonna turn. Shooting lasers at her. I spit on the non-believer. She does not know the way. Ebola, Ebola, Ebola. I spit on the non-believer. She is not the queen. Not the queen. Not the queen. There you go. Got a leather outfit. Inventory. Hey, look up, I'm wearing a bikini.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm
The
in
lemonade.
your debt.
Too
My name
much.
is Hedrig Aemon.
My
I need your
Lanta.
assistance, Hedrick. I search for the crown
Oh,
of
my
Yorick.
Lanta.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor.
Not a big
my
fan of lemonade.
grandfather.
I don't know.
You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get
I
back
like
to
sweet
town.
tea and with lemonade. And vodka. That's amazing. It's an amazing combination. I'm so no the tears. Okay, I like lemonade. Lemonade's amazing. It's amazing. Hi.
Hey,
What's up?
Rick.
Okay, streaming. Cry face. Lemonade Nazi. That's funny.
What?
Oh, Brian's watching. I'm playing, streaming.
Thou must die.
No. No.
Find out so baggy?
No, I didn't. I'll look again. I don't know if you want to check the bed or the.
Yeah, check around the bed and the blanket,
I'll turn that down a little bit.
and then like underneath the couch and stuff.
Yeah. I will.
Because if I can't find that, I'm hoping I have enough extra ones that are close to that color.
Yeah, hopefully. It's a raven, it's not a crow. Yeah, that's because they're colored black. They're not. Ravens are not. I'm gonna be all Disney for next week. So, oh yeah, cool. Oh, you're going to Disney for a week?
Take me with you, please.
My wife says take you with her. I don't know how I feel about it. Huh? What? My wife says, can you push back the trip a week so she can go? Because we have vacation. I want to go to Disneyland. I spit on the non-believer. Yeah. I'm so mad they raised the prices. They do it every fucking year. I want to take all three of them, but Elena should be the next first before we take the kids again.
Yeah, because the William had him before, but Lena's never been. then my mom's gonna want to come.
Yeah. Are you doing the Hotel Disney, or are you doing a regular hotel? I wish that too would be fun. Disney with a group of is off the hook. Yeah, it is. It's Brian who's saying, he said, I wish that would be so fun. Disney with a group is off the hook.
Yeah, well, like when we went with Scott, we used to
Yeah. We did that during Christmas last year. We went with a group of friends. We did an all-adult trip. A different hotel. Yeah, that's always smart. We did a whole adult trip.
Yeah, but we need to take Lena, and then we take the kids again. We should make Tony can come with Kaylee.
Yeah. My wife and I usually... What? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was like, I kind of liked it when Sammy came with us. We only have the kids after.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't want to go on Space Mountain. I don't care if it's fun. I don't want to go on Space Mountain. I am a party pooper. So, like, I like all the rides on Disney, but I will not do Space Mountain. I'm a weenie.
I'm never taking you to Six Flags.
You never... Well, why? I like Batman. Batman's fun.
Yeah, I don't want to do Batman the entire time. I want to do, like, Riddler vs. Batman.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
We go to Six Flags, we're taking a group so I can actually go on all the
Yeah.
Because the one ride I really wanted to go on at California Adventure.
Yeah, we did that. We did for a honeymoon, we went to Disneyland for 2 days. We stayed at a hotel. It's like 5 miles out. It's near,
No, it was a mile and a half.
a mile and a half, sorry. It's near Knoxbury Farm. It's pretty nice. We'd go...
Across the street from Medieval Times.
It was right across the street from Middle of Hills. We'd go eat breakfast in the morning, like 7 in the morning, and then after breakfast we'd head up to Disneyland, and then the next day was a California Adventure. California Adventure, I'm not impressed. I would do it again, but it's gonna be a while before I go there. Like, you could spend all day at Disneyland, but at California Adventure, it's like we spent half the day there, and we're like, okay. I didn't realize it was that much smaller. How's work? Yeah, how's work? Work. How far is the Raven? Yeah. I think I'm going the wrong way. Where's my goal on here? Yeah.
I'm trying to finish it before Monday, we'll see.
Objective, find the cemetery of the Forsaken, the Weeping Hollow. Yeah.
It's just like long, like under 10
Eh. I'm excited for Star Wars Land, though.
For what?
Star Wars Land?
Oh, yeah, that's next year.
Yeah, next year. I'm kind of wondering what they're going to do with Tomorrowland, though, because it has all that Star Wars stuff. Are they going to move it, or, like, is it just going to stay there? Like 2 Star Wars lands.
Need more time.
It is cold. No. You'll survive.
Not ready yet.
Challenge Gravebuster 10. Spit on the non-believer. She was fine. I'll let her stay up a little bit longer because I forgot. Yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah, I said she'll be fine. This guy's taking way too much damage. There you go.
Needs more time.
You can taste the vacation. It's two more weeks vacation. Spit on the non-believer. I could use a vacation. I have a vacation coming up. Yeah, my wife just said, you're pretty much on permanent vacation. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Dude, working only 3 days a week, it's like, yeah, I'm on permanent vacation just about. I've been asked if I still work there. Like, you're like, I haven't seen you in a month, and I was like, dude, I don't even fucking work here anymore. I just show up when the hours are posted. Bad. It's pretty bad. You think it would be pretty awesome not having to work about like 3 days out of the week? Oh, I'm just talking in general. Like I said, you think it would be awesome, in talking to you too, that I'm only working 3 days out of the week, but it pay is shit, so it's kind of doesn't equal out to a good time. Like if I had an awesome paycheck and I only worked 3 days a week, right on, that would be worth it. But it's really not worth it. Alright, I love you. Bye bye.
Need more time.
It's like, I'm only working like 3 to 4 hours, like out of the 3 days I do work, so it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why do I even bother? I'm like, well, they're still paying me, so, like that.
Ready yet.
It's like enough. That's enough to put gas in my tank for the week, and it's like, I don't live that far from work, so it's not like I'm wasting the gas. And get snacks and shit, but it's not enough for me to like, it's not even enough like really to like barely pay my bills, and it's like, it sucks because I want to get new games and shit.
Needs more time.
It's like, level 8, what do I got, level 8? New ability. Horrify. What ability is that? Let's see what that is. Horrify, channel the horrors on, or no, we like dogs. Dogs are better.
The crown will not be found in this crypt, I think.
We didn't find the crown's over here. When did I pick up a spear? The fuck? Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention. Like, I've had a dagger for the longest time and a blow dart gun, and then like I picked up a spear somehow. I don't know. Let's see. Interesting. Kind of weird. Fucking skeleton. I wonder if they're gonna put out Diablo 4. I don't know. Blizzard's weird. They're so focused on World of Warcraft. It's like we'll probably never see another Warcraft game. And then right now they're focused not only on Warcraft, Overwatch is like their top thing right now. Another thing they're putting out for Diablo's seasons, that's about it. I don't think they're gonna release another character for this. The Necromancer was pretty much the last character they released, which I really want, but it's like 20 bucks. Like, I never understood, like, why would they charge $20 for just, you're not, so you're getting at one character, that's it. You're getting a new character, it's 20 bucks. And
Not ready yet.
it didn't even come with another expansion, like, thank you for the follow, I already saw that, okay. So yeah. The original expansion was 40 bucks for Reaper of Souls, but you got a whole new story, you got a new character, brand new area, brand new chapter, 40 bucks. That's Reaper of Souls.
Need more time.
They come out with a Necromancer, like, yeah, pay 20 bucks. Don't get any new story mode, just new character. Doesn't mean I don't want the Necromancer. Don't get me wrong, I still want the Necromancer.
Needs more time.
Let's see, what did I get on here? Is that a bow? I don't use bows on that person. I'm dropping gear that I don't need. Like if I was a demon hunter, yeah, that makes sense. But then it's like, you know, Blizzard split StarCraft in 3 points, or 3 parts. They like released some stuff for like the commanders and stuff.
Spirits are bound within this trap. I spring it gladly.
I don't know, with Overwatch and Warcraft being like their baby, I don't think they're gonna
Not ready yet.
release Diablo 4 in the next like 5 years. I'd actually be shocked if that happened.
Need more time.
Spit on the non-believer.
Most of these tortured spirits are free.
Is it 31 seconds? I probably won't be. I'm not gonna really sure all these guys.
Needs more time.
Yeah, I'm not. Ugh. Really, stop. I haven't even touched this game in a year, though. It's like being fairly new to like Diablo. The first time Diablo 3 was my first one out of the Diablo series.
Need more time.
I was like, so I played the vanilla version of Diablo 3. I didn't realize they changed Diablo that much. So when they updated it, and I'm like, I have the hard disk, they're not gonna update it, like, let's see, it's the dagger 40. Lumber axe, I don't want that. Anyways, like, you know, the vanilla version of this game without updates and stuff. I didn't realize they take away abilities and they add abilities. So it was like, I think it was the barbarian where you have this hammer thing or the spear toss. They got rid of it. Oh, the chain spear, that's what it was. You can throw 3 spears out and stuff like that. That was the vanilla version, and then they took that out, and it was like, I updated the game, and then I'm like, where the fuck is my spear toss? And I'm like, they took it out. That's Blizzard for you, though. They're like, even though you own the physical copy of the game, we're like, we're gonna tweak things and take shit out and add new things in it. I'm like, really? Like, why you do that? Saying, I mean, I still love Blizzard though. They're not like Crapcom. Crapcom's just garbage. So they probably won't end Warcraft until like it gets to level like 200 or something.
Needs more time.
I don't see Warcraft ending it anytime soon. Level 9. What's level 9 do I got? Active ability. What is this?
Not ready yet.
What skill was that? Soul Harvest. Feed on the life force of enemies to increase your intelligence for seconds. Eyes banish your dog, causing them to explode. Interesting. Leaping corpse spiders. Throw a jar of jumping spiders that attack your enemy. You get a spider, you get a spider. It's like everyone's worst nightmare, jumping spiders. Dude, in Australia, they have spiders that fly. I'm like, fuck that. That's terrifying. Alright. Flying spiders. Nope. You don't need to burn the house down. You need to burn the whole country down. That's... Damn, nature, you're scary. Alright. I don't think the crown's in here either. Where is my crown? There we go. Let's see. These are Dead by Daylight, I think at midnight or something.
Need more time.
The pre-show usually goes for an hour and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Things like, did I get tossed back? What the fuck? How am I getting tossed back? Oh, this guy over here. Knocked back, that's why.
Needs more time.
Sporos. Why are my dogs blue? I don't know. I just now noticed that. Inventory. Strength plus 3. Nope. 3 plus variance per kill is 25. Whatever. I'm losing some experience. Reduces cooldown on all skills. 3 plus 4 damage. Attack. Dagger. Rare summon attack. 1 point per second. 5. Yeah, whatever. The dagger I had previously was slightly better, but... I don't think the crown's in here either. They have guys that like speed run this shit. I'm just like, alright.
Not ready yet.
When I'm like timed, I kind of get like super nervous and start fucking up on stuff.
The crown is near.
Oh yeah, it's over here. Yeah. Got it. Boss man. Spiders! Spiders! Take it all! Take all of my spiders!
Needs more time.
There you go. Got punts. More punts. What is it? Inventory. Punts! I could sell all this crap, but you know what? I was like notorious for dropping all this shit, like when I was in a group. I'm just like, they're like, why don't you sell this stuff? And I'm like, because it takes up my inventory space. And I'm not using it. Blink! That's all junk anyways. I'm not gonna use a crossbow. Like, why are you dropping this? Can't use it anyways.
Not ready yet.
Like, I don't sell junk. Like, I sell high level items. Search for cancer altar behind.
Need more time.
Attack. Yeah, grab that. So it's nice sometimes, like, if you can get like 4 players going, and then you're lower level, like say like 15 levels above you, they'll carry you, and then like you rank up so fast.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
You don't have a choice, dude. Fast. What was that? Boots. Nimble, 6% movement speed, gold pickups. I'd rather be fast. Lucky. Do I want a shield or I want a voodoo doll? Whatever, I'll take a voodoo doll. Take the skeleton key. Use the town portal to return to New Jerusalem. Talk to. I almost said barbershop. Look at all that garbage. There you go. Let's go like this. I do this for Aya. That's a different game by Blizzard.
Crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. It needs... It's good to work again. There.
Like how no one's concerned that I'm walking around with a pack of undead dogs.
I need something more than making spades.
We all seek meaning in grief. Maybe we will find it together.
Like, this is concerning that I have these things following me. Everyone's like, what have I got in here anyways? I'm not even, like, level 12. What the fuck? They have, oh, because the sickles are for the necromancer, that's right. I was like, they have sickles? Sickles are a badass weapon. Yeah, to be level 12.
The crown is in my keeping. Direct me now to the Lost King.
That just shows you how long I haven't played this game. A year's a long time for this game.
Unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find
I feel bad for those people that still play on PS3 because they're like, we're not updating at all.
And destroy him.
I started out on PS3.
Sickness infects this land. I will put an end to it and find
then
the
I
star.
ported all my characters over to the PS4 version. Return to Cathedral. Oh, I was like, spiders. Spiders. Open sesame. I have a jar of spiders. I have a jar of spiders. Oh, no. So they have a jar of dirt. It's a jar of spiders. What's that? Thick leather pants. Pretty much gonna grab everything at this point. 27. 7 plus armor, dexterity. I mean, it's shit pants, but... Okay, so they literally have shit pants on here. I mean, they're not shit pants, but... I think they're like foul odor pants or something, so... They fart. Like, every time you walk around, there's this noxious cloud of gas that follows you. It's kind of funny.
Needs more time.
Then they have a sword called the pig sticker, and it squeals every time you stab someone. And when I was playing this originally, I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? Like, it sounds like a pig. And I couldn't figure it out for the longest time, and I'm like, why is there pig noises? And then I look at my sword, and I'm like, that's why. What's that? Thick tribal mask.
Not ready yet.
Though I missed there's a chicken dungeon on here. Nothing but chickens. 10 plus life from health, 18 armor, whatever. No, we'll go with fast speed. That's funny. Like, anytime I'm in a game or play most games, like I always upgrade armor first. Like, I don't know what the opposite of a paper tiger is. Because paper tiger being like, you know, you look menacing or whatever, but your armor's or glass cannon. I'm not a glass cannon.
I left only to honor my land and my king.
No man has a greater
I don't know
love
what you
for
call
his
someone
king
that
than I
like
had
puts
for
all their
mine,
points into
even
armor.
as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted
Like any
heart.
game I play, I'm like upgrade armor. That's a must. Like my guys will be doing like minimum damage against the enemy, but like when they get attacked, like the enemy has such a hard time trying to like break through. It's kind of funny. I'm all about defense. Whether it's like an RTS game or
Choose Lazarus.
like,
Of that I am
I don't know,
certain.
RPG
He
or...
alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop.
Level
the
10, what's
councillors
level 10?
nodded their
Right,
empty
passage.
heads in agreement and sent us off
Press
to die.
pause to open leaderboards. Play low. Okay, when an enemy dies within 20 yards, there is a 50% chance that a zombie dog will automatically emerge. Jungle Fort, reduce all damage taken by you and your party by 15%. I mean, that's kind of nice, but... Said leaderboards. No entry last week. Last season. Single player. Select a leaderboard. Global position, top. Time spent, the guy's 3 hours. Sorry, I was checking over. It's all good. Johnny Chipotle, Red Baron. 3 hours. I don't feel like that's really long. Smoking pork butcher. That's cool.
Not ready yet.
I like barbecue. Barbecue's good. Do you still have that neighbor that got like really pissed off that you're smoking and you're, like with your, or your smoker using it, that got mad because of the smoke and stuff? Was that you, I think, that posted that? Or you're commenting on something like that? It was a while ago. Oh, she died? Oh, shit. No joke? You don't have to worry about her anymore. That's terrible. I think I came through this way. Leoric's Passage. I think I... No, I didn't. I come through this way. Oh, shit. Really? That's scary, though. Like getting old, like, if you, like, break your hip and then... like, dying from that, that's, like, kind of fucked up. And then if you don't have, like, anyone to check in on you, so you're just, like, there, like, overnight. And never came home. She caught some shit there. Hit, never came home. She caught... Oh, that sucks. That's why I'm like really like sketchy about hospitals. Is like even when I go there for one thing, it's like I don't want to catch. It's like they say they're clean and stuff like that. It's like, dude, they're not. Like they have to be sterile. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like at the hospital, like hospitals aren't as clean as you think sometimes.
Needs more time.
Like they bleach the shit out of it, but there's so many resistant stuff to like bleach. Like bleach just kills like the normal shit. It doesn't kill like the 1% of
Need more time.
just, you get some gnarly stuff. Like they have that staff resistant crap. Staff like resistant to antibiotics. I'm like, that's not cool. Yeah, dude, that's just gnarly. I've had it. From a spider bite, no less. Like, freaking, like for a week, my whole leg like swelled up like really bad from this bite. And like I tried to drain it and it turned into MRSA and I had this like huge elephant leg and I'm like, oh my god, I almost lose my leg. I was like intravenous like antibiotics for like a whole week. It was bad. It was scary. They had to like dig in there and like drain out the leg and stuff. It's pretty gross. Still have a nice scar from that. Ew. Yeah, I know, it's gross, huh? Just wanted to share that experience with you. I was going to work with it too, I was like, yeah, it's like, alright, and it's like, eh, it's not that bad. You're eating pizza? It's all good. Oh man, if I can find the picture of that, it's so gross, I'll have to send it to you.
Curses upon us as traitors.
Not anymore.
I ran him through.
I mean, it kind of looked like beef, the Slim Jim sticks when you took out the packing, when it comes out like that, of the leg. That was pretty fun. Didn't feel too good. I just grossed myself out. I just grossed myself out because it happened, like, when they, like, took the packing out of my leg. Oh, I just grossed myself out. That was one of my goal. It looked like, literally like Slim Jim coming out of my leg. Oh, you're welcome, by the way. It's literally gross. Disgusting. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so I gotta find this exit over here somewhere. Where are you? Get pain meds for it because awful. Yeah, I got pain meds for it. Yeah, I got good shit for it. That was a long time ago though. It was like 4 years ago. I got some stuff that like... Yeah, but it's like they didn't give it to me like right then and there though, so I had to deal with the fucking pain. That wasn't fun. Then I found out like I'm susceptible to that shit. Like everyone has apparently staph on their skin. It's kind of gross, but like I'm more susceptible to it. I'm like that's fucking great. Like really. Like, just what I wanted. Lyrics, passage. I keep missing it. Yeah, it's pretty, it's alright. Like, I like the people. I don't like everything else. It's kind of, so I'm trying to get out of there. Dude, I've been going around in circles. I need to... Where's the next floor? That's just gonna go back down. I'm missing a spot. Where's it at? That goes that way. That goes that way. Did I not go far enough this way? Yeah, I don't think I did. That shit was funny. Yeah, people are stupid. Dude, apparently they're remodeling the El Cajon one. It's really weird. Like, it looks... I'm like, why are they remodeling? They just went through a remodel.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn.
Never seen anything of power. I think it's because, like, it's so far out there and, like, rich people live out there.
Now, back to my mission.
That's probably why.
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I
guess it's not common. It's not common area for thieves. It's kind of like, it's usually like the low, not to say this, but it's like El Cajon store, isn't it? Dude, it's fucking gross, yeah.
As do I.
But they're remodeling it, which is funny.
Time for a challenge.
Like, I was like, why are they remodeling it? They're like high-end remodeling it. I'm like, what? Most of El Cajon's nasty. The only reason I like going there is because of the mall. Even then, sometimes the mall, I'm like, ugh. But it's funny, if you ever go... It's just like, you take like El Cajon Mall, and then you go to like Fashion Valley or something, and I'm like, I don't belong here. Went there, they hate it. 2 Power E2 went there and they hate it. That's funny. My old boss went there. My old boss is working there now.
Way. There are my weapons.
Go up here. There's a naked warrior over here. No, it was land. Land left.
Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
They pretty much got rid of everyone that was
there
upper
is
management. They like gutted the entire top. Yeah, she got fired. They like fired it. Like they fired everyone. Like they just like the entire top half. They just like took everyone, and we're like, okay, so you're gonna quit or like gracefully. Like basically that was the option. You're gonna quit. Yeah, too. Yeah, she's gone. So, like you can either retire or we're gonna fire you. That's what it was. Like everyone's gone. Like all the old people. Shanna's gone too. Like just all these new people. I don't even know who the hell they are. She was a witch. Some days. That's funny. But yeah, it's going in a direction. It's going in a direction like I don't want to be a part of anymore. It's just like, I don't know. I don't really want to be. It's like all the people like I knew and were like used to, like I knew how to handle like their faults and stuff like that. It's like
Black magic
I don't know how to handle all these new people.
But the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar.
You are a Templar, John Dar.
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac.
Here's spiders. Take all my spiders. All my spider babies. Whoa.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
He had the high ground. And he just stabbed him apparently. Let's see, you got belt. What the fuck is that? What is that? Why does it have like a shape on it? Oh, it's dyed. That's why. Why was it dyed? Which is Dr. Hive. Level 5. Fatality. 2+ mana per second.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King.
Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Skeleton King. Skeleton King.
They are mine.
Agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Do you want the Templar to join me? Sure, why not?
So we fight today.
I like how if you're playing single player, they give you like a NPC to follow around. Search the Royal Crypts.
Need more time.
Jack Skeleton is the king. Yes, he is. Jack Skeleton, I am the Pumpkin King. No, 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 no. I always kind of thought it would be cool if they did like a sequel to that, where it was like he went back to that like center thing, and he showed up in Easter Town or something, or like St. Patrick's Day Town. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Like, cause you know how like they show up with the bunny rabbit? The kids went to Easter Town on accident. Like, bunny rabbit, bunny. Or like they discover leprechauns and they're like, what are these tiny people? That'd be awesome. That'd be so awesome. I just want to see like Jack Skeleton like mess up another holiday. He's like, I learned my lesson, but I want to see Yeah, it'd be great. It's like Tim Burton doesn't really do sequels though. Like once he does a movie, it's kind of like doesn't really make another one in the series. Yeah, my phone thought I was talking to it. Sporos.
Needs more time. Your death comes.
And now I wonder.
So it says the leaderboards for single player apparently is like 3 hours long.
Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger.
Shut up. I'm not gonna say it because she's gonna activate. She is. Like if I say even close to it, I'm not gonna say it. If I say SERIOUS, like she'll activate. I'm like, dude, I didn't call your name. Like, stop being dumb. Or if I say SIR, I'm saying that because I don't want it to pick up and say, what do you need? It's like, shut the fuck up, phone. But yeah, I agree that she is retarded. But iPhone is still better than Samsung. I'm just saying it. And to prove you wrong that you think Samsung's better is like Samsung. So like last year, iPhone or copied Samsung. I give you that. Yeah, barf yourself. last year I give I'll give you that iPhone did copy Samsung. But they're copying freaking iPhone from last year. They got the stupid turn yourself into a emoji. Dude, freaking iPhone had that first. Like, so I mean, you can't say they're not copying them. Level 11. Dire. Ooh, I got bats. I got bats. I got bats. It's bats. iCloud is Google Drive. Shut up. No, it's not. No, it's not. Whatever. Whatever. Plague of Toads. I know that. I just told you. I know that they took over. Like, ooh, bats. Summon large dire bats that travel farther, damaging all enemies. Like, bats, bats, bats. Like, and it's toads, frogs, 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 frogs. No, I already knew that, like, about the display. That's what I'm saying. Like, I agree that I'm not saying that iPhone didn't copy Samsung last year, but this new one, it's like Samsung's copying iPhone. Like, it's like this year the iPhone 9 and 9S is coming out, but apparently they have 4 models coming out. So I don't know.
May death bring peace from your madness, Leon.
This last year, you know, they had 3 models. They have the 8 Plus, and the 10, but I know the 10 was shitty and it cost too much. So they're taking the 10 off the market, and they're replacing it with something else. So I'm like wondering what they're gonna release. Not everything's going AR. Is going AR. I don't know. Like, what's your opinion, like, on AR or versus VR, like, augmented reality versus virtual reality, like, what do you think is better? The other reason to say, like, augmented reality works is because of Pokemon Go. Nintendo has a AR app. But it's like Xbox, Samsung, and PlayStation have VR.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my
Tagging you on Facebook. You're an ass.
Shall put you down, hellspawn.
I'm just kidding. It's gonna be something. Hey, Cloud. I think I used like iCloud like once. I don't need to use iCloud because I have freaking the 160 gigabyte fucking thing on my phone. So it's like I've had it for a year and I still haven't run out of space. Where are my dogs? Where are my dogs? Bats! 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 There we go. Flaming bats. And frogs. Woo! Apparently I hit someone that was off screen. Toads and bats and toads and bats and toads and bats and dogs and toads. I don't know. Yeah, this guy. I'm still getting my iPhone 8 though. iPhone Plus. I'll be like 6 months behind.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say,
I'm laughing at my wife though. She just got the Samsung. What was it?
And an ancient broken down
I think it was the 8. Because you guys are getting the 9, right?
I
think so.
Why Lazarus was so intent on this.
The Galaxy 8 or something like that. And then 9's coming out. I'm like, dude, you just got that phone, and she can't exchange it. Yeah, she can't exchange her phone because she just got it like 2 months ago. A new one's coming out 2 months ago. It's like I have a while. Like I'll be getting the 8 Plus this month. I have a while before they come out with it. They'll come out like in September or November. So.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Dude, my ex-wife just upgraded from she has iPhone too, and it's just funny. She's telling me she's like she had a 6S for the longest time. I'm like, what the fuck? Do you have a 6X? She just upgraded to the 8 Plus. Dude, I was looking at it. I'm like, dude, that thing is fucking ancient. I'm like, does that phone even work? Like, she's like, yeah, it works, and I'm like, oh, whatever. It's funny. Jack Skeleton. Apple confirms it uses Google's Cloud. Shut up. That's fake news. Stop being fake news. It's fake. Yeah, my X button's sticking. We're gonna get a new controller. Bats! Bats! You upgraded a working iPhone 3 last week? I thought they don't they make updates so it's obsolete? Like you can't do certain stuff or they force obsolescon? PC, Mag is legit, Source. Whatever. You can take your PC Mag and throw it out on iOS 6. How does it even work? Dude, that's not even... That's funny, I don't... So, they basically went from, running Windows 98 to getting Windows 2, oh, I got something. Dare I say Windows 10 even though it's garbage. Had 8 gigabytes. That's so bad. I laugh about that now because I have 160 on my phone, but 38. Increase the effect when your gym socket on this by 78%. The effect does not apply to legendary gyms. Damn, 31. This is good though. 17 plus armor, it's 8. 30. We don't want to put that on there. I don't know, I had that like when I was with Boost Mobile, they had those phones that are like
here is the crater.
really shitty. They have like 1 gig. Oh yeah, no, I have the 256 gigabytes. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. Dude, I don't know. I'm tired.
So you are the fire that fell from
I
the
fucking
sky.
slept
Why
like
do
all
I find
day
you
before I
here
went to
at
work.
The source of this place's darkness.
I am.
Whim, I am in.
Do you remember why you are here?
I am not your enemy.
I am not your enemy.
Think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I will take you to Cain. He will lead us
Deckard
to
Cain,
understanding.
Cain of Deckards. Talk to stranger, return to Nutrition.
For all the mysteries yet to be solved, I now learn that the fallen star is a man. He remembers little of himself.
I have an
I will
idea
bring
for
him to
actually,
Deckard Cain. Perhaps then he will have some answers.
like Diablo 4 storyline would be, you're selling you boost phone for Pokemon and power went out and phone didn't even... Dude, that was bullshit, man. That was... I fucking hated that day. I was so done with that day.
This man was the falling star.
Yeah, it was not
No
even...
man could survive such a thing.
Yeah, it was not fun. That's when my wife was just like, you're getting a fucking iPhone. Let's just go to Sprint. That wasn't your fault. It was just like, Boost is garbage. Like, it's funny because
Your message might be
what did I have
all
before
that can
Boost?
save us from impending
I think I had Virgin Mobile or something before that, and then I didn't like them. But Boost is garbage. And their customer service for Boost Mobile is just shit too. It's like when you talk to them on the phone, it's like you're getting someone like connected in India. It's like who like barely understood you and just like, okay.
Tell me every
falling fire.
That's what happens when they outsource shit like across the thing. It's just like
But
yeah.
it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces.
Do you have a
believe the
major
sword
credit
made
card?
whole
It
will
reminds me of
restore your
freaking
memory.
The goatmen are
Transformers, the
rampaging through
first
the
movie,
fields.
where
Could
like so the
sword
guy
have
calls and
anything to
he's
do
like
with
he needs to collect call or whatever, and it goes this Indian guy, and he's like, we accept all major credit cards, and he's like, where are your credit cards? Back pocket, back pocket. It's like, would you like to extend our warranty plan?
Bring peace to the goatmen.
It's like,
One way
no,
or
just put a
another.
call through. Just do it. It's funny. Stupid. Would you like to buy us? Yeah, would you? That's terrible.
Did you see that straight?
We'll make it extra large for 50 cents more. It comes with our premium package. We'll even throw in a beef jerky.
I hear something stirring in the distance.
Shit's funny. People are like, that's not right, you're making fun of it. It's like, I make fun of the I'm not your stereotypical American. Like, I make fun of myself too. Make fun of everyone equally. Like, I imagine the rest of the world sees America as like Slim Jim from your... Yeah, that's so gross. Don't do that, you're making me so sick now. Barf. You know what's gross about that too? It's like, that was like... Yeah, I make fun of it. That's like part of my flesh and other nasty stuff. I make fun of it all too. It's like, I imagine how the rest of the world sees Americans. It's like, yeehaw, I got 50 guns in my house, and I like to ride horses, and my truck is lifted. Bacon, 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 America, fuck yeah. Like, that's how I imagine, like, the rest of the world sees America. And it's like, what? It's like, really, I don't care. Like, I just think it's funny. That's like funny. I'll make fun of British people too, and apparently some British people get offended by that. I think it's funny. They really love their tea. Like, no kidding, they love their tea so much. I made this guy like so mad. Baker is accurate as fuck, right? It is. Bacon's life though. I don't... It's like, as long as you're not vegan, like you're American, like almost every American eats bacon. Except for vegan people. We don't talk about those people. Yeah, but it's like, I made fun of a British person one time. It was like, I don't know where the concept of the stereotype comes with, like, they have fucked up teeth. It's like, it's just a bad stereotype. Like, fucked up teeth, and then, like, they love tea, but they really do have, like, tea time. It's kind of funny. So if you make fun of tea time, holy shit, be prepared to, like, that is a thing. Like, you know how you have, like, lunch break or a snack break? Vegans is AIDS. Vegans cancer. Yeah. Like, be prepared to, like... You made fun of tea time. And then you gotta remind them that you won, or we've won our independence from the British, and then they get all like, I'm like, yeah, I want to invite you to a Boston Tea Party. It's funny how people get so mad over old shit. Like, you weren't even there. Like, fuck off. You weren't even born. Like, you shouldn't get mad. So... It's like, my great-grandpappy 3 generations ago. I'm like, you never met your great-grandpappy. Their dental hygiene or food or shit. Yeah, so I've heard. No one really goes like, hey, I'm making a traditional British dish. I'm like, no, dude. Level 12. What did I get level 12? Rabid dogs. Where's the rabid dogs? And haunt. Haunt. Command a spirit to haunt enemy. If enemy dies, the spirit haunts another victim. I prefer bats. Where are my bats? Where are my bats? And then my dogs. Road does. Your zombie dogs gain an infectious bite that poisons enemies. Look at Austin Power because it's real, because it's on TV. There. I saw it on TV, so it must be real. Look, it's like everyone hates America, like, but they're always like, "Come save me," and it's like, "Oh, what the fuck you want now? Come save me." It's like, no, you can do it on your own. Do it on your own. They only like us when they need us. Okay. That was the 80s, now on Facebook. Now it's on Facebook, so it's real. So it's real. Everything on the internet's real. I know, like this weird, like you're on the internet and discuss what? It's funny, like how people get so mad on the internet. It's like, do these really people act like this in real life? Like, I hope not. Like, dear God, dude. Like, wee! I'm offended! And then they start cussing you out and I'm like, oh my God, please don't, like, do you act like that in real life? My favorite thing about the internet is